Welcome back to another episode of the Watchu Mean Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a fine and dandy Thursday night.
Yeah.
Almost the weekend.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that. I need that. You got anything planned for this weekend or what?
Shit. Not a damn thing.
Oh, shit.
I feel like that's the best though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the puppy noise, by the way, he's puppy sitting. You're just going to have to deal with it.
I think,
what did you?
yeah, I think Quinn done training now, so.
The Watchu Mean Podcast is a very dog-friendly podcast.
Very much so.
So if you don't like dogs, I don't know what to tell you.
I know.
We got a lot of shit coming, by the way. Probably gonna have new logos made. We're trying to look official. And we're gonna have merch coming once we get the logos.
Sweet.
Merch coming.
Oh my
logo.
God, that's gonna be awesome.
Y'all gonna be able to rip the podcast. It's gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah, I can't wait to rock that.
Watch, everybody that buys one is just gonna be us. It's just gonna be us buying our own shit.
No. I think it'll be sold in Germany.
Damn. And we got Watchu Mean Pod shirts in Germany.
Hell yeah, it'll definitely be sold in Germany.
It's gonna be worldwide.
I hope so. I hope so.
I think they're gonna. I think people. We know enough people that are gonna buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's people that actually buy them.
Mm-hmm.
But, alright. What you got on your mind? What you want to talk about?
I don't know if you heard about this, but Diva World has went to high school. So what I mean by that, the rumors is seniors are sitting out their senior year of playing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We're at that level now. They're sitting out their senior years to go to college so they don't get hurt or anything like that, so they can get a better NIL deal. Yeah. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
They trying to get the bag. They trying to secure the bag. So, yeah, that's what's happening.
I mean, how are you gonna evaluate players?
I guess when you get labeled as a 5-star early in your career, like 9th grade, something like that, then I guess that's when they take...
But how do you know that? I feel like the rankings shouldn't even come out for that until you're at least a junior. Because, I mean, if you're ranking a freshman and you're putting him as a 5-star,
Yeah.
what if he doesn't grow? What if he, like...
That's what they do. The kid at Carrollton High School, he was a 5-star since he was a freshman, and I don't even think he's 5'11".
And it gets to your head, and you end up like Caleb Williams.
Yeah, wow.
Painting your fingernails, wearing dresses and shit. Sitting out of the fucking combine.
All of it. But all of it. I mean,
God.
even FSU, all that goes in the same boat with them. With the not playing in the bowl game because y'all feel like y'all should have been in the playoffs. That's all that is prima donna diva like. And that's why
that was stupid. That was just stupid.
all of it. Because at the end of the day, when they play in those games, that's their resume. You know, I get it that they don't want to play with a 4th-string quarterback and make their tape look bad. I do get that part, but your 2nd string, the 2nd string played how many games? He won a lot of games for y'all. Not a lot, but he won the ACC championship game for y'all. So he's a 2nd string for something. Y'all should have just...
Well, he was 3rd string.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the 2nd string went to Syracuse before the season was over with.
No, he went to
Syracuse.
No,
not Syracuse.
State.
Yeah, or some
shit like that.
Who went to Syracuse? Somebody went
Southern Miss. He went to Southern Miss.
Yeah, like, so that kind of stuff was...
Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous, but I mean, I'm still not going to convince me that the bowl game was anything.
It was a good bowl game. And y'all knew y'all wasn't going to be at
I think the bowl game thing is just going to go away.
I mean, with 12 playoffs, 12 teams in the
that's what I'm
playoffs,
saying.
yeah. So
That's what I'm saying. Just get rid of them.
I mean, not get rid of them because you got to give small schools an opportunity to have a second game or last game to.
It's gonna end up just being meaningless completely. Like I know it was just a lot of these bowl games were just whatever, but now it's just gonna be like basically an extra spring game or some shit.
I already got it for you, and I wasn't even thinking for it like that. But I knew this conversation was gonna come up, but in the future, I ain't know today. But this is what I'm thinking. Instead of all those, like whatever bowl game you go to, and they give you those, like little, gift stuff and stuff like that. Actually, give the players money for it, like how the NFL does. When you make the playoff, it's more to your individual pockets. That's how
the
you're
only
gonna
way.
Because I think it'll work. Because say you're a 5-star or whatever, a first round pick, or whatever. But we want to keep the football world entertained, the college football world entertained. But we want to see you play for FSU or whatever. But you're not going to play in this game. But if we pad your pockets, which is legal, you can do it. Then instead of giving them a damn whatever watches
Beats,
and
headphones,
and shit like that, give them shit. What would you say? I would say a starter. Shit. I mean, they can negotiate their own prices, but I would say a starter X, Y, and Z, and to the bench players X, Y, and Z, and that's what you get to play in these bowl games. Because at the end of the day, these bowl games want these companies like whoever, Orange Bowl, Peach Bowl, whoever, they want their brand out there. So instead of buying this stuff like that, give them pat their pocket, and everybody will tune in, and everybody won't opt out. I think that would be a perfect way.
I think that's the only way.
It's got to happen, and I bet you once this is out, everybody's going to say the same shit.
And I mean, somebody like the Orange Bowl, they have plenty of money. It's just a matter of if
all
they'll
of
do
them,
it.
all of them.
Because now it's just like
even the sorry bowl games have money. Like
whatever the fuck pinstripe bowl that Miami was in. I mean.
But yeah, they all got money. I knew you was gonna say some bullshit.
Whatever fucking they're playing at the New York Yankees Stadium or whatever.
Yeah, but anyway, they all got money, and so they can break off players, especially the starters, and the backups. They just happy. Those are the ones who's playing in the games anyway. So you can give them whatever, and they'll be happy, even if they're not playing.
I agree. I think it's the only
make
way
that
to
shit
keep
happen.
bowl
Make that shit
going.
happen. Because I love college football, be honest with you, more than NFL. I do.
For sure.
I do. And to watch the main event be bullshit, that's a slap in the face. Because every Saturday is a...
Did you hear what Nick Saban said?
No.
About how he basically was saying that the college football that he loved is now gone.
Yeah.
Now you're paying players and it ruined it. What do you think about that?
I knew that was why he retired. I mean...
Do you agree with him?
No. Because, football is a brutal sport. Sports in general is brutal. Even in high school, just with talking to Tree of how many road trips and... They're not in school, to be honest with you. The school is really advertising these kids in sports. They're taking them all across the country, so. And so with that being said, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears is put into these student athletes to do all this stuff, to keep a certain GPA and play sports and be competitive. Yeah, they need to get paid. Absolutely. That's the hardest fucking thing right now for them to do is be a student athlete to keep a certain GPA and perform at a high level.
I got news for you though. Holy fucking bug.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are not doing school. They are not doing.
They're not, but I know. I mean,
they got tutors.
they're not, but I'm just saying, the ones that are doing their own work are, I mean, you gotta give them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Tip their hats off to them because
For sure.
that's hard.
Getting up 5 a.m. for practice in the morning.
The
weightlifting drills, hell week, all that shit.
Yeah, the fucking
Shower,
hours of
go to class, going back to fucking more
the
practice.
playbook alone is probably more complicated than your.
That's what people don't understand. You have to know the fucking playbook.
Yeah,
It's not a video game where you just pick it and you can see what you're supposed to look like. You have to know what this play is, where you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to block,
is
where you're
fucking
supposed
complicated than your schoolwork.
It's a whole fucking thing, dude.
So, I mean, this is the world we in. It's an entertainment world. You get paid more money for entertainment than you are a doctor and stuff, or something that's actually educating the world, like a teacher and stuff. But that's just the world we've been in, and it's always been like that from Rome and shit with the gladiators. I mean, they did it, I think, differerly. I think they had no choice. But I'm just saying, people are intrigued with the athleticism, people and stuff like that. It's amazing to see people do stuff.
What do you have you ever seen the show Last Chance U on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Jason Brown?
I don't know.
Sorry ass motherfucker. You know the big white guy.
No, I've seen it because they have a different
season.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the recent.
Oh, dude, I gotta show you that
guy. It's a football player. What state they're in, or a city?
They're in like Kansas at a JUCO.
Okay.
And this motherfucker, we were talking about school, so it made me think of this shit. He's going through the roster, looking at everybody's GPA and their grades. Malik, you're failing art. How the fuck do you fail art? Draw a goddamn picture.
They put their They put their GPA up on there.
I mean, he had a list showing all their grades. I don't know if it showed their GPA, but it had all their grades. And they're like, motherfucker, you're feeling art. How the fuck do you feel art? Draw a fucking picture.
And that's the latest one? I'm going to have to watch that.
Yeah, I think it was... Well, the new ones they're doing now are basketball, which I haven't watched, but you got to watch the one with Jason Brown. It's fucking hilarious. He's like this... He's like a white dude that acts black, that's from California, like LA shit.
What position did he play?
He played quarterback. Yeah.
Really? Did he go anywhere?
I think he might have played in like arena leagues or something like that.
Oh shit! No D1 school picked him up, or?
I don't think so. No. He was like some small school, but I mean he was a coach for Jermaine Johnson from FSU.
Yeah.
He was on Last Chance U.
Damn.
There's some big time.
I mean, I like those shows. Those are. I like realistic shit, or documentaries. Basically, that's what it is. But yeah, because, the last one I seen, it was this school in Oakland, and they had this receiver that couldn't get along with his parents because they was like strict.
I know, yeah.
That was a good one, But
yeah, I think it was the season after that.
Okay.
Jason Brown.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that.
That's so funny.
I love last season. Last Chance U. That shit is...
I wish they would keep it football, though. They went to basketball and I was like...
I mean, because it's both, really.
I know. I just like the football ones. They're so funny.
That's your favorite sport.
Yeah.
Mine is too.
But, I mean, the other thing that he's controversial, though, if you watch the show, like, his coaching style, the way he yells at people and shit.
Yeah.
What coaching style worked on you, or which one did you prefer? Like somebody laid back, somebody that was on your shit, somebody that was like...
I never had a...
Pulls you aside and talks to you one-on-one. I like people yelling at me.
Yeah,
like I didn't in the moment, but I feel like that's what I mean.
I never had a coach that was soft-spoken, but if I was to be a coach or whatever, I'm more... Because that's how I want to be talked to. Because some people just, some people learn different. If you yelling and shit, you shut down. If you talk calmly, you can just walk through your mistakes, or you can get it. Some, what I'm saying, I'm thinking I'm more of a calm person.
Really?
Yeah. I'm more of talking because
I wonder if it's like a.
Now, if it's a.
I mean, I don't want a drill sergeant motherfucker, but I mean, like, because I've had those too.
Yeah.
And that just sucks, but like.
Yeah.
I like like I told you about my high school coach, Coach Moore. Y'all hitting so soft I can hear a rat pissing all kind.
Yeah.
Just getting people going like that.
I know, but you gotta, depends. It depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of situations where you can't beat somebody up on. You know what I'm saying? That shit they could probably, at the end of the game, fucking drive off the cliff because they so fucking devastated. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You just gotta know the situation. This is where I would flip the fuck out of them. Bonehead, stupid ass, all about me penalties. Like, if you get into a scuffle, not even taking up for
shit after the play.
You're not taking up for somebody. If you was taking up for your quarterback or taking up for your teammate and you get in a scuffle, yeah. But if it was just somebody got under your skin and you fucking retaliated, I would flip the fuck out on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker, I'll flip the fuck out on that. I ain't saying I'm just even kill all the time, but it's certain things like that, and you cost us 15 yards because you felt like somebody disrespected you or something like that. I would flip the fuck out. But if you was defending somebody who you saw, cheap shot your teammate, I ain't saying shit. Like, that's what be like, hey man, it cost us 15, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I appreciate you sticking up for your guy. You know what I'm saying? You talk to people like you know what I'm saying. You gotta hear people out or see what their mindset is at.
Yeah.
And if you just have somebody, this motherfucker looked at me sideways and shit, or he kept on whatever, that something that you could have just been a better man and just punished him on the next play, or did him dirty on the next, or not dirty, but just just showed him up or really did something to him. Then that's how you handle that. But don't cost the team 15 yards or whatever, a penalty or free throws or whatever.
You think you would be a good coach?
I think so.
What position would you want to coach?
Oh my God, that's the thing. I love so many positions, but defensive backs would definitely be my first love, and running backs. I always wanted to be a fucking, offensive person, but I realized defensive players can have a longer career, So I'll stick to the defensive side. I love defense, but offenses, you get your name. Get your name out there all the time. Like, oh, he scored a touchdown, or he had, triple-double type shit. You know what I'm saying? That gets your name out there when you score points. But as a defensive, you can have a longer career, but your name ain't going to be out there like that. It's not going to be a house name. But, yeah, defensive side, I would love to be any coordinator, offense or defense.
I feel like I wouldn't be good at when I'm playing video games, I'm thinking calm, good plays, but I think I would be good at teaching fundamentals, technical shit.
Position coach.
Yeah.
I want to drop the whole thing.
I don't think I'd be creative enough to do that.
I feel like I can, yeah.
You think if you got a hold of Alabama's playbook this year, I'll fucking have that. They'll score every fucking drive.
I'm telling you, they'll score every fucking drive, dog. I'm telling you. I don't even need 5-star recruits. I'll have that shit. So I'll have a 5-star recruit or a 4-star recruit quarterback. But everybody else, my fucking plays will get them open. Yeah, I'm fucking Shanahan. I'm fucking McVay. I'm telling you, man. I can design up some shit. Defensive too. I'll fucking be the 85 Bears, Baltimore defense shit out. I can offensive coordinator, defense coordinator. That's my fucking.
I mean, what kind of front you gonna run on defense?
That's what I always question myself. But because I like so many different defenses, so this is but for football wise, it'll be a hybrid, but probably a 3-4 for sure. I love 2 inside linebackers. I love a big ass nose tackle that can fucking just hog up the fucking line, you know, take up so many blockers. And then you got these fucking defensive ends that's kind of like defensive tackles but hybrids too, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the 2 inside linebackers that's in the middle, and then you got these 2 outside linebackers. You don't have to, you can just blitz one, you can confuse the fuck out of people, you know what I'm saying? And I would be a cover 3 basically. Cover 3 man zone / cloud type shit, confuse the fuck out of people, and that's what I be doing on Madden. Yeah, you left the garage door open too long. But yeah, that's what I be doing on Madden, and you won't know because it all looks the same.
I just run 2 man under the whole fucking time.
Like 2 seconds, I'll kill you.
No.
You got Madden? Okay. Alright. Then your ass is grass. PS5?
Shit. Yeah.
Hot routes. Anybody that want that ass thumping, your boy got his record back.
Just for reference,
Hot routes.
we came in to do a podcast one time, and he was playing PS5 and he was getting his ass whipped by somebody.
I did, because
and his record is 500.
Not now, it ain't.
What is your record?
Where it needs to be.
Like what?
I'm ranked
22,000?
No, it's lower than that. I think I'm ranked like
17,000.
No, it's like single digits. It's like 8 or 7,000. And I was like 100 games below.
But like, okay, what is your record, you think?
Right now, it's like, just to throw it out there, it would be like, out of 600 games, I'm like 300 games and 270 losses. Type shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's not great, but it's ranking type. That shit is hard because you got drop connections.
Ranked.
No, I'm talking about ranked low.
7,000 is low?
Yeah, it is low. Yeah. Not everybody's ranked either, by the way. When you first get the game, and then when you play the game, you start losing as you win and lose and shit. Yeah. I'm normally in the hundreds. Yeah.
Is that record for just this game, the 2024 version or whatever?
Yeah, but
or does it carry over to your next?
No, it's every year starts.
You've played that many games?
Yeah, because that's the only game I play.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's the only game I play.
How often do you play?
Every night.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, every night.
Shit.
But the game came out like in the summertime.
Yeah.
If that's the only game I play, yeah. Because I don't play the computers and stuff like that. I just play strictly online. I don't even know what it's like to play a computer game, like to play it versus a computer. I don't even know anything about it. And
you should try it.
I never had. It's always been strictly online.
I've never played online.
What?
I've never had online. You have to pay for it, don't you?
Yeah, you pay for it, but you
shit.
No, but it ain't like that. It ain't. The money ain't like that. You can pay whatever for 3 or 6 months or a year, and it's only like $10 or $20. It ain't shit. And then because I have it automatic, I don't even know. I mean, it just says you just renewed your yearly thing, and it's like $20.
Just don't play enough to have that.
I mean, because I don't
play video games probably once a month, maybe.
No, I play college. I play football.
Well, when college NCAA comes out, I might take a personal day to play that shit.
Do it, because I'm buying that bitch too. I'm just so.
We should just both go on vacation.
Yeah. I want to know if it's gonna be like Madden almost. sense. And if it is, I'm not complaining. But have the college version.
Yeah.
But
teams. I want it to be a recruiting shit.
See, I'm not gonna.
Have you heard what Chris Fowler is? What?
I don't do nothing.
You don't do the dynasty and then do recruiting and all that?
No, I just play one season, be done with it, and start over.
Yeah, but when you play the season, you have recruits that you're supposed to.
Yeah, I have it on automatic.
So fun.
I know I don't do that.
You recruit the 5-stars and shit.
I don't do none of that.
Oh my god, you're missing so much of the game.
No, I just go straight for the stats.
Well, yeah.
Like I'm trying to win like a certain award. I never fucking.
Every position wins an award on the team. Quarterback has the most yards. Receiver has the most yards.
That's real. That's
running
fake.
back.
You not play. You can play my 2013 game and you will not score a point. And I'm not playing you. I'll just let the computer play you. I got that shit so fucking AI'd up and realistic to the up to date rosters. You will not fucking. You won't move.
Yes, I will.
Okay. On the computer.
Maybe I am an offensive genius and I just don't even know it.
We'll see.
Because I'll be winning games like 59-0 and shit.
What mode is it on?
Fucking Heisman.
Okay. Yeah, you won't win 59 zip on my game. Because I got an unrealistic.
What game do you put?
I got an unrealistic. This shit has been modified for almost 10, 12 years. I've been just modifying the shit. But if you play, what does it mean is like if you was to go in my room now and play with your team, it will have your fucking roster looking just like your fucking team.
How do you do that?
I personally do it.
No, the fuck you do not.
I do. Yeah.
You have every member of FSU on there.
Yeah, I'll go.
No, the fuck you do not.
Not every member, the starters. I'll let you do it.
You have Keon Coleman in your game.
I don't put their names on it, but their numbers and shit, they're...
How do you just go through by yourself and update every single person?
Mm-hmm.
How do you have time to do every team?
I don't really, but it's like, I'll probably, like, I'll basically take, it'll somehow work itself out if I get like a certain time off, and in my head, every year I do that shit. For the past 10 years. 11 years. That's how I know the roster so well. That's how I know the college football players so well.
Are you just doing this with teams that you like, or are you doing this with...
I used to do it all of them.
How the fuck... Dude.
I use internet.
You would just pull up the roster and just make it a person.
I'm that dedicated over football.
That's fucking...
I know... When I can tell you, like, certain players, I really...
It would take me all day to...
It takes me weeks. It's just a tick in my head. I was wondering if I was gonna do it this year. It's a fucking.
But you haven't done it yet?
No, because I'm talking about for the up and coming season. But yeah, if you go,
well, I mean the NCAA game is supposed to come out in this
which
summer.
Is supposed to be more realistic because there's gonna have,
Did you hear Chris Fowler talking about it?
Mm-mm.
Dude, like every scenario, if you kick a field goal from the other team's 20-yard line, they're gonna have a fucking voice for that. Like,
yeah, I mean,
touchdown Alabama. Like he's gonna say, he had to say every single team.
Yeah, I want you to play this game after we finish with this shit, just to see how good you, not the whole game, just to see. Just pick a team that you want to. You can play with Florida State, and see how I drift you out, and and see if you can beat whoever you.
I wonder who our quarterback is in the game.
It's your team. It's your guy.
You have Jordan Travis.
Yeah,
in there.
I don't have his name on there, but yeah.
You have him built, and he looks like how he looks.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
He ain't accurate because this is 12 years old. The game is 12 years old.
But you went through, like, you have Trey Benson, the running back.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if I couldn't get, like, it's kind of rigged up because if I couldn't get, college football these days now, you have 2 number 3s and shit like that. Yeah. If I couldn't get number 3, I'll just say number 3 and give him, like, number 30 or some shit. I mean, because I can't, because if I like number 3 better on defense, then if I can rock him with number 3 better on defense, then number 3 on offense. You know what I'm saying?
And what, you go through and edit how they look and everything?
Mm-hmm.
That there's no way you went through the FSU.
I do this shit for the past.
So like if I just say North Carolina, you got their team on there.
Yep. I can tell you the teams I don't have on there. I can tell you teams I don't. I mean, every team will have their starting quarterback.
Every single team on there.
Yeah, will have their starting quarterback.
Central Michigan.
I didn't because I don't play with. I don't have them because name another one.
Toledo.
Yes. Their quarterback.
Wyoming.
Yes.
There's no fucking way. We're gonna after this we're gonna look at it.
Yeah. And then I want you to play it. Just play a quarter, 2 quarters, and maybe a quarter, and see how guru you
are.
are.
Are you on Xbox or you on
PlayStation?
You have PS5?
I mean, the old one, the college is on 3.
Oh,
that's the only reason why I still got that one. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I love football, bro. Like, I really am dedicated to football. I love from high school, not even just from high school to the pro.
I've never heard of anybody like going through and creating the player for
my biggest thing is the story of the players. I like to really know I like to know stories. Like, for all this right here is actually coming to it's actually come to fruition because I actually been talking to my family members about this my whole life because I like stories like the Bo Nix story, like how he had adopted a true blindside story that's not even advertised like that, and that's a real story. You know, and both of them getting drafted this year.
So hold on.
Yeah, because most of the time,
like, do you know off the top of your head like what number the quarterback of Wyoming is?
This year I don't because they suck. But normally Wyoming this year, they didn't do too hot. I didn't. It wasn't.
I know what he is, but I mean like.
But I got him. I did. I mean, when you go to the game,
I want to pull it up because I want to see
then,
this shit. There's no fucking way.
Yeah. I dissect this shit, bro.
The Gators quarterback is on there.
Yeah, and the backup. Number 17 and 15. 15 is the starter. 17 is the backup. Biracial looking kids. Does number 17.
What about
the guy I have starting is the guy from Valdosta, Georgia. Just because I want him to start. I got the backup on there.
Ja'Cory Brown?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What about like USF?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
Everybody. Besides certain teams. I probably got like 5 teams I didn't mess with because I got some. I probably got maybe 10 teams I didn't mess with. That's because I got some.
Well, like Bowling Green?
I didn't get Bowling Green on there.
Central Michigan?
I didn't get Central Michigan. It's like 10 teams or 12.
Probably just some boring teams, like New Mexico.
Teams. Western Kentucky. But if you, I got teams you don't think about on there. Yeah.
If you got Wyoming, I would be shocked.
They're on there. And they'll actually play them and see how you do with them. Or play against them. And they'll whip your ass. I'm dead ass serious, dog. This is 12 years in the making.
Well, I gotta figure out what.
This is like, most of the time it's like vacations where, like, if I take a vacation and come back, and normally I come back like 2 days, 3 days, or it just depends.
So hold on. So do you go through and like?
I go through.
But do you edit their attributes in it? Like you make them faster? Like,
oh yeah, everybody's fake. They're all great as fuck. That's why it's hard. Because
okay, so if
everybody's
I play with Wyoming, he would be able to run.
Everybody's a 99. Yeah.
Everybody like.
The team is a 99. Everybody's a 99. Everybody on my game is a 99.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And so to be honest with you, on my off days, like when I'm off, I'll play a season, just one season, and it was like because I can, play it today. Like I'll start a season, like today, this week will be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll start a season tomorrow night, off Saturday, and be done with it. Because I'm not doing a whole season. I'm not doing a draft and shit like that. And I love it because
like who are you gonna play a season with?
it's like normally I just do whatever is like trending right now. Like whatever I get hyped about. Like right now, it's whatever that's hyping me up. It could be the Kirk Cousins coming to the Falcons, and then I'm like, okay, I can play with Cincinnati. They look similar to the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying.
This is wild.
This is how I pick my team.
Have you ever played as FSU?
Absolutely. That's one of my favorites.
Did you win a national championship with them?
Absolutely. No, actually, the last time I did it, I told you about it. It was this year because it was this season. Because I did it because you were so amped up about it, and then I did it, and I went all the way to the I went undefeated all the way into the ACC championship, lost. And then I fucking did what y'all did and fucking pouted because I wanted certain awards and they didn't give me none of that shit. And then they gave me this bowl game, which was, I wanted basically a dome game, a bowl game. If I didn't get the championship game, that game was based in LA, the Rose Bowl for the championship. And if I didn't get that, I wanted to be in a dome where because the helmets look different. The helmets shine differently. You can play the game regularly, and then when you get into a dome, the fucking lights in the game will make that shit glisten differently. I'm telling you. You probably didn't even know it like that. That's like, you play with Florida State, the fucking helmets are extra shiny. Yeah. Yeah, some weird shit, right?
And so what'd you do? You just quit the game?
After I finished the season?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Yeah,
it's not weird actually because a lot of the shit I do, but
But no, I literally back in before the I'm not. I'm not internet savvy, and I'm just not, right? I'm not tech savvy. So before all this, all the handhelds and stuff like that, because this is I've been doing this 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I used to fucking notebook it down. Like write their names and shit like that, and where.
So let's say I'm playing with.
That shit will be accurate as fuck.
Let's say I play with Duke. I'll go through and make everybody on Duke look a certain I'll change the way they look. Because it does their computer generated. And they look stupid. So I'll go through and change the way they look and make them good and all that shit.
I drop them out.
But I don't go through every team in the whole fucking game.
But this is 12 years though.
12, I know, but still.
12 years. I had some cake ass schedules for most of my life, or not, for most of the part. And all I do when recently, like I said, all of them are good, but I fell off with the Dukes, and the only thing I'll update is basically the quarterback, because that's the most important position. And then I'll probably see somebody that's trending high, that's going to be an NFL thing, and then I'll fucking go back and put him in there. Yeah, it's weird, but I fucking love it. Yeah, I look at college football like a fucking scout. I do. I look at high school footage and tape and shit like that like a scout. I knew that guy, your boy did. I knew he was from Louisiana. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He don't show me shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I fell off a lot because I do realize that it is exhausting. And now I kind of fell off on it a little bit. A lot. Like really knowing where the players are from and shit like that.
Like, do you know where Jared Verse is from?
Not really. Not really. I just know his story was he went to Albany, but I don't really know if he was from the South or. But Albany is in New York because I was thinking he went to fucking Albany in Georgia, and he's not he didn't go to that. So
I'm surprised you even know that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and that was one of my things because I like 5 stars and top recruits. I'm definitely all on that shit, and that was one of the persons. And I actually did find out where he was from, but I forgot when you just said it. But it was basically where I thought he was from. I mean, because if he went to New York, how the fuck you gonna go all the way to New York if you're not in that kind of range? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he's from New York, but I'm saying
that's
like
fucking wild, dude.
I feel like with that, to be honest with you, I feel like I'm Rain Man with college football or football. You know how Rain Man was
Haynes 32.
Yeah, I can tell you a lot of shit because that's my passion. I love sports and
need to make you a college football game day analyst.
I'm actually fine doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is actually doing something
unfiltered.
Yeah. This is, to be honest with you, like, people were like, this ain't surprising. I knew he'll probably eventually do something like that. Because I've always, I mean, how weird is that for me to dissect somebody I would never see it, or he'll probably, I don't even know, I ain't never seen a game of a New Mexico quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I never seen them actually play. But it's something draws me to him.
Yeah, I mean, I love changing the way they look and everything.
Yeah, something draws me to him.
I'll make sure this thing's still rolling. Yeah, we good. Alright, we'll get some TikTok content.
Okay, what we got?
I'm gonna give you a scenario. Now, this is fucking crazy. Alright? We were talking about this at work.
Okay.
Would you rather put a toothpick in your toenail and kick a wall, or put hot sauce in your eyeball? Three shake in your eyeball, hot sauce, or put a toothpick under your toenail and kick a wall. I'm doing the hot sauce.
God damn, bro. That shit is brutal, bro. Like, damn.
If you had to do one.
Fuck. Fuck.
Imagine a toothpick going under your toenail.
All that shit fucking hurts. But the fucking hot sauce, too. That shit hurts.
I'm not gonna lie. I got some hot sauce in my eyeball one time when I was eating some wings, so shit was too juicy.
You thought you were going blind and shit?
Food finally comes out. First wing I eat. I'm gonna go to rip it. Shit in my eye. I'm like pissed off. Like, motherfucker, I can't even taste my food now. Shit.
Oh, so you was take the hot sauce to the eye because you prepped for it. Damn. I can't. I'm not gonna. Fuck it. I would say the hot sauce too because it happened to me too. So I think because I love wings. So that's most. You ask me what I eat mostly on when I order shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's most of it.
What about if you could eat one food for the rest of your life, but you can get creative with this shit? Like, think outside the box.
Okay, but what you mean by that? Because hamburger meat, you can make a lot of different
Well,
shit.
you could say burgers.
That's what, well, but you can't if you, a burger is a burger.
Yeah.
So
I would say
hamburger meat or turkey meat or whatever.
I guess.
All right.
I mean, I'm
making it
pizza.
complicated. I'm making it complicated.
Yeah, I would say pizza.
Pizza.
Because you can make breakfast pizza.
You
can.
I ain't never heard of no breakfast pizza.
What?
Never. Ever.
Oh my god.
Breakfast pizza?
Yeah.
How? What would be it? What?
What's the fucking eggs and
What the fuck is that?
eggs and bacon?
That is not breakfast.
Cheese.
That's just a fucking.
What you mean? Just put some sausage, egg.
That is
bacon.
that's a fucking supreme fucking pizza.
Goddamn right.
Not a breakfast pizza.
Might have to trademark that shit. Matter of fact. Might be on this one there.
I'm pretty sure that was horrible. I can't believe KFC stooped to that level.
Oh my god! Like
you heard?
Let me just put some cheese and a piece of pepperoni on chicken.
They call it
pizza.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, dude. You gotta get more fucking.
That's stupid. That's just you can tell they're CEOs or kids. I mean, you can tell whoever's coming up with this shit are like 20-year-olds or shit.
Yeah, some marketing fucking.
That's stupid.
He went to school for marketing. This is what he comes up with.
A pepperoni piece of chicken. That's stupid as fuck.
And we'll call it cheese.
I mean, that's stupid. Like and that's why Americans get picked on and shit.
But honestly, that counts as a pizza.
I mean, do it count as a pizza?
I mean, fuck it.
If the whole thing is a chicken breast and it's just, that's crazy as fuck. But I mean, I'm not gonna even try it. I'm not. Chicken needs to be a chicken from KFC. I ain't with no pepperoni pizza topping on a chicken.
What's the best pizza fast food chain?
Chain?
Yeah. I mean, you got Little Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut.
Well, the ones that's at my house every week, because that's another thing. That's part of my weekend special is Domino's. And it's not even my choice. I mean, but I'm
used like cardboard.
My wife hates everything. She hates Papa John's for sure, and I kind of hate. I kind of hate because it's too much tomato sauce. It's too much tomato sauce, and Pizza Hut kind of went. Yeah, it's just like, it's just Domino's is a tad bit better. I do like a lot of chains, like not chains, but little small, small independent type stuff, not chains, pizza places. There's a couple of them, but my wife ain't big on that. She likes big names and stuff like that.
I think the Americanized pizza is way better than
it is. I told you it is.
Yeah.
So
fuck that fancy shit. We don't want that.
Yeah, I ain't with it either.
Ugh.
I ain't with it either.
And all those pizza gurus are gonna come for us, being like, ooh.
Yeah, I know. I had some friends saying the same stuff. I'm like, it's just my opinion.
Yeah, so right.
Opinion.
And I like when my pizza has like the cheese where it's like charred, where it's got like a little brown on the cheese.
I like my shit to be like how they advertise that shit on TV, where it's not even real. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ever watch the real making of it, it's not cheese. It's actually glue and shit. It's no.
Oh shit!
I'm not saying I'm just saying for the commercials to make it look so appealing.
Yeah.
They
use fake shit.
Yeah, so it's really glue because I like my shit to look like that shit on the TV where they pull that bitch and it's just fucking cheese for days that stretches like that. That makes my mouth water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when they do ice cream commercials, it's not really ice cream in that bitch.
What's on that shit? Like fucking.
I think it's like cream cheese.
No, it's probably
Shaving cream?
yeah. It's weird
I think
shit.
it's cream cheese and shaving cream.
Yeah, it's weird shit.
Like
To make it look so full and thick and shit. They be
A
fucking
block of cream cheese.
wow. It was something I just heard today. It was pretty entertaining.
What's the best flavor of ice cream?
Bar none, Rocky Road ice cream.
Oh my god.
You got life fucked up, bro. That's the best. It's got three things that you cannot.
That's
go wrong.
too much going on.
It's three.
Too
Chocolate,
much.
hazelnut, which is the hazelnut.
Oh my god.
That two all you need, but then that little marshmallow,
Oh,
just not too much, just a little hint of it.
too much.
That shit is all you need.
All you need is vanilla. Or if you're feeling
Oreo cookies with vanilla.
yes,
And
Oreo
yeah, but
cookies and
plain
cream is
vanilla.
fire.
Plain vanilla is good, but it's better with other things. You
I
can
don't
mix that shit with alcohol, like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
You can mix it with so many different
That's what I'm
things.
saying. Like if I'm having cake, especially, it's too
Cakes,
much going on. If you
pies.
have a cake and like
No, but that's why it's.
Moose Tracks ice cream.
But you didn't say
fuck,
all
I don't
that.
want
But
that.
you
I'm-
didn't say all that. You just said one ice cream. You ain't say what ice cream goes good with everything. Vanilla ice cream goes good with everything. Chocolate ice cream, like the Rocky Road, you just have
Okay,
to.
by
just,
itself, you're saying?
that's just something.
Oh, well, then I'll go cookies and cream. It's gotta be cookies and cream.
That's good as fuck too, though.
Cookies and cream, right?
Yeah, Rocky Roads though, for sure. Rocky Roads for sure.
It's too sweet.
It's ice cream.
I know, but like I don't like sweet shit.
Oh my god.
I don't.
I don't like sweet stuff either, but ice cream. That's when you. I mean, that sherbet shit is.
Like
That's what you like, sherbet. That peach. That
I mean, I do like that too, but not with like.
that shit is tangy. It is.
Yeah, but like you know that helps you if you're like sick.
That shit I just shouldn't let you drink will help you too. You don't need no
This
medicine.
motherfucker's drinking honey water.
If you don't know about it, fuck with your boy. I can tell you all
Oh
about
my
it.
god.
Yo, you are such a kid. Man, just if I didn't tell you what it was, if I just told you it was sweet tea, you would have said,
Oh, I've been like, god damn, boy, what you drive like a whole bag of sugar in this bitch?
No, it's no sugar, it's just the honey. And it's so fucking healthy
There's
for you.
Sugar.
It's honey.
In one serving, there's 17
Okay,
grams
it's
of
honey.
sugar.
It's honey, but we can,
Is it raw honey though?
yeah,
Raw honey has sugar in it.
yeah.
Chill.
Tell you, dog. I feel like a kid. That's why I feel like I can run a 4.5.
Well,
I mean, I
I
feel
do
like
feel
I
like
can.
it,
I
yeah.
feel like it, but I mean, realistically, that shit probably.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, because I was just looking at. I was looking at the top tier athletes, especially the cornerback from Alabama, Arnold. And he's gonna be a first round pick, and you know he's probably gonna be the first cornerback taken off the boards. Him and Kool-Aid McKenzie, and they was just clocking in 4.5s and shit. I'm like,
I'm telling you,
oh
dude.
fucking how.
It's fucking flying.
But I'm like, how? I mean, they're 6'1", 5'11", and they're peak athletes, and they're 4.5s. I wasn't nowhere near their athletic size, and I was, you know what I'm saying, ran faster than that. And I didn't have the same training. They went to the
didn't
top.
have lasers either.
Fuck that shit. It was
Well,
real.
that's where you get
Bo
your variance
Jackson.
from. I bet you the fucking outlier was like a 5'3", and then
No
somebody's
way.
like, "Oh, dude, you didn't run a fucking 4.2."
no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. You see highlight tapes, or I can show you. But there ain't no way. You can see the. You can.
I can see the fucking pixels on there. It's like, I couldn't tell if that's actually him or not. Shit, he might be pulling up fucking
no, that was
Bo Jackson's highlights for all I know. Fuck.
You can tell. You can tell my body build. It wasn't that many highlights. It was. It wasn't that many highlights. So you can tell it was me.
That's how we would know.
Yeah, I could see that little short stature body or whatever. That was me. But for the most part, to be honest with people, because I wore long socks, they thought I was a white guy. They were like, who is that little white guy?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And then the skin poking through. They're like, oh yeah, he's white.
Yeah.
And you were in Alabama.
Yeah.
I bet you there's some people like, look at that white boy go.
I mean, it wasn't that. It was mentioned a few times. I'm like, wow. Wow.
Oh, shit.
But I will be back to I'll be darker in a few more weeks. Oh, so Easter, you said we got some big events. You named the logos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
We gotta get the logos done.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard as fuck. I'm gonna rock the fuck out of it.
Because
Because I got some other stuff that I want to wear, but I can't for the company and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do that too. Because we got gear, we got some shirts and stuff, but it's mostly she's been wearing it for her stuff. But yeah, I'll be rocking the fuck out of it.
yeah, I want to get it on the website so that we can get. I think there's a way to do it so that it just goes to our website. They put our logo on it. You can order it in any size, so we don't have to worry about, do we have this size or this size. It's just gonna have every color, every size,
Shit.
and then it'll just put our fucking logo. That's what we're hoping for, at least.
Yeah.
But
Shit.
I think people will actually buy this shit. We don't have many supporters,
I
but the
wear
ones
that
we
shit
do.
every.
No, yeah, I'm buying that
Yeah.
shit. I'm buying. Hopefully we can get it on like hoodies and t-shirts.
I mean, because that's where, because my other stuff is on hoodies and stuff. Hell yeah.
The hats are gonna be the hard part.
It is.
Hats would go hard as fuck though.
Rocking the fuck out of it.
We got to get like a trucker type hat, like that looks good. We can't get that cheap. Just whatever.
Get some nice shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a hat guy and I'm a hoodie guy. I love every sports gear type shit. I'm telling you, this is sports gear is my comfortable. It's just relaxing and shit. I feel like you naked. I'm telling you, man. I mean, for the most part, it's just relaxing and shit.
Yeah, I want to get all that shit going.
I'm game for it. I am definitely game for it.
It's coming soon. It's gonna come soon.
Hell yeah, I'm game for it.
We're gonna get working on that. Yeah, fuck.
So are we gonna have different logos, or are we gonna have like the ones we have up already?
Oh, we're gonna have different ones.
Okay.
We'll probably get a couple made.
Fine with that
A couple
shit.
different ones made.
I'm fine with that shit. I'm fine with that shit.
Fuck yeah. We're gonna look official.
Hell yeah. We invested.
Mm-hmm.
We invested. So.
Mm-hmm.
Invested. We got the draft coming up. We got anything planned for Easter?
I mean,
I'm off.
I'm off, so I mean, we could do that.
For after
I don't want to say our company name. We could do our
But yeah, I got you. Event.
games.
Okay. I'm just saying, I mean, because we've been trying for the past 3 years.
Yeah,
it's
and
been
if it
raining.
fucking rains, I swear to God. Because we've been trying to do this shit. And the last time we almost were able to do it, fucking rains.
Mm-hmm.
And then the time before that was Easter, rains. Like,
Yeah, for the
fuck.
past
We
2-3
almost
years.
need to book a fucking indoor place.
I mean, every year, every year, pretty much Easter, 4th of July. Was it 4th of July? It's another holiday.
I think we might have gotten off early for that.
It's another holiday that we was trying.
Christmas, Thanksgiving.
No, it was Easter. And I think we was trying to do a bowling thing for 4th of July. And it's just never ever happened. But Easter, everybody was amped up for it.
Yeah, everybody was actually ready. We're like, fuck, we're actually doing this.
Yeah, because you can do it early.
Fucking rains.
Yeah. I have cleats. I'm ready.
I mean, I would play in the mud. I don't give a fuck.
I know,
I was
but
ready to do
you
it.
can't have people twisting their ankle and shit like that.
But I think that's a wrap. I think it's a wrap for this one.
Yeah, I'm getting clogged up. My allergies are kicking in.
From pollen?
I mean, that honey water helps with that shit too. But I don't know if it's pollen. I'm just getting stopped up right now.
Congested?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a wrap. We'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Watch out for logos and merch because that shit's coming soon.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for that shit. I'm gonna be rocking the fuck out of it. Like, that's all you wear. Damn right.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
I'm gonna have 5 of them bitches. One for every day.
Hell yeah.